Okay, well, we are back. Unfortunately, I may have jinxed myself and I mentioned crashing and the game crashed. So, we are continuing and back. That's highly unfortunate. Yeah, I am back. That is highly unfortunate because the game crashed on me. I think I jinxed myself as I was saying. And also now my sound's not working. Oh my gosh, so that's two noties right off the bat. And we were still gonna stream Firefight Sim, so uh if it crashes again, I'm unfortunately not gonna pop back on this because I still want to save a notification for the Firefight stream, unfortunately. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. Just when I said everything and then it crashed. Oh my gosh, guys. What the heck? Overheating. Let's see. We're at plus 8.7. Okay. It's in the red. Or now it's in the yellow. Maybe that's it. Let's see if I take it off. And I'm in the yellow. But the temperature has also been fluctuating. Let's see if put it back on. Technical difficulties. Still in the yellow, so didn't really seem to make a difference. A little bit flustered about that crash, but what's a guy gonna do about it? What is a guy gonna do, you know? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it was the temperature read the same on the warning, so that is kind of odd. But I notice I have a symbol now that the radiator cover is on. That's in green there. So I don't think that was showing up before. So it may have not been registering. And I should have took that into detail that you get a little green symbol there that's got the radiator cover. Yeah, T-minus 2 hours, right? You'd think if you get a radiator cover light, it should also be nice if we had a registering, if the chains are registering as well. But like I said, when I go in and out of the shop, I just take them off and then put them back on and make sure they are registering. So those chains aren't registering, you will wipe out pretty much right away. Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing to the gas station and then find a job or two, and then I'm gonna buy that class 4. That's the plan. As long as it doesn't crash, that is the plan. I like the gas station music. Let's shut off the wipers for now. I'll just leave it on because you start getting cold, it's much handier to have it on and then hop in. But when you have the gas pump active, I don't think you can hop in the truck. So that's one thing to be aware of. That's another good thing about topping it off often, because then you're not freezing to death on the longer you're out here. See, just a nice quick top off, and I'm already getting very, very cold. Unless you got the thermal jacket and you don't got to worry about it, but there was something telling you on the button right corner if you have them on the chains. Bottom right corner. Well, let's try taking them off and put them back on. If I see anything. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I thought I lost my chains. I was freaking out. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything about the chains unless I'm looking in the wrong spot. I'm not sure what the yellow means by the 10 on the speedometer. Not really sure. Might grab a quick snack here. Well, I thought maybe they'd have like a corn dog or something. Oh, here it is. A chicken roller really did not. I don't want to mess with like getting a gut ache and having to take the pain pills right now, so let me just cook some normal food. It might be that yellow thing. I should probably test that, because I don't know if I tested that correctly with. Let me cook this food real quick. Oh, I never ate the chicken roller. No. Well, I'll just leave it in there. Oh, it spoils very quickly. Oh, well, I'm going to eat it for nothing, I guess. Whatever. Throw these. Okay, I'll take the chains off, and then I'll hop in the truck, and I'll test to see if it's that yellow thing, because I don't think it could be anything else for indicator. Yep, actually that is the indicator. It's the yellow light by the 10. Okay, that's good to know, man. Good call. Still learning on this game. It's crazy. Yep, that's the one. Okay. Oh, now it says my battery is dying. Okay. Let's go back into the cab. Just constant problems. I'm gonna store these fuses. I don't need them. I think I do have a battery. Yep. I'm gonna replace it right now. And if they got us another battery, I'll just buy it right away. If not, I'm not that worried about it. Yep, truck battery, $500. Thank you. Back to the cab. This is usually how winter goes. You spend a lot of time sidetrack, messing around with stuff. Let's put that battery away. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeah, winter is brutal on this game. Let's take that waypoint off. Let's just check the, that's an 8-hour, 6, let's see. I'll see if I can find some, like, 2 to 4s for the XP. There's a 422. Alright, let's actually go down to this one. A lot of time just trying to keep... Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Just go back to HQ and hide for the whole winter. Eating. Yeah, nice, got the laundry done. That's always a good feeling. Yeah, really, I only need like 2 short jobs, and then I can head back to HQ and buy that class 4. I just, comfortable wise, especially with so much stuff breaking, and tires are like, a good set of tires is like almost $4,000, so just wanted to make sure I don't put myself in a bad position. Although you could always take a loan out, but there's no need to do that as long as you're playing smart. A load of hay to Big Delta Farm. Let's do it. Hauling hay in the winter. That's quite unusual. The snow is trickling. Feel like I'm gonna have a heart. Yeah, it takes a little getting used to, especially just all the extra things that you deal with. If you do look on the map though, which I think I've shown you before, opens up the ice roads if you want to ever have that to go. It is very challenging, so this all freezes over, and there's this. I have some points of interest to take pictures of that I haven't gotten, because some of these are, if you don't have the thermal coat, you're not going to be able to get it unless you drive up here, I guess, in the better weather, because these are way out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, the ice roads, there's some, I think I have one of my videos, it says like the hardest road ever or something like that. It's like, there's some roads up there that you would not expect would be as challenging as they are. They're very, you're pretty much like climbing through mountains and stuff, and it doesn't even feel like you're on a road. I'm already freezing. Oh, I never did put my coat on, did I? I don't think I did. No wonder. Yeah, I never put my coat on. Well, see, that's the thing about taking it on and off. You gotta actually remember that. Take the coat back on. Take it off, take it on. Put it on, put it back on. I think that's why I was just leaving it on, because I was either forget or just having to do it all the time is kind of a pain. I got a snowy load of hay. if the temperature gauge is in yellow, it's not going to break quite as often, but if it goes into the red, it's big problems. Feel like you're driving through a forest? Yeah, pretty much. It does seem like the seasons do pass fairly quickly, where it's not like it feels like you're stuck in winter forever, but yeah, I definitely recommend trying the ice roads here and there, but you still will make more money down here on these regular jobs because it's just faster and there's a lot more jobs to choose from. I still don't have all my licenses unlocked, so sometimes in the winter too, I'll just put it in this view because it's kind of hard on the eyes through the windshield. And this is kind of nice to look at as well, so I don't mind switching views up. Headed that way once winter hits. Yeah, I think there's only 2 shops I found the thermal coat, and I know one place I found one, I swear, up by the ice roads, but I went up there and I missed it because I didn't find it where it was. And I think there was one other shop I had found a thermal coat, and my memory serves me correctly, it was either, I don't know. I guess I'm still unsure, but there was only one other shop. It was either Valdez. It was somewhere up this lane to talk to possibly Fairbanks, but I know I found one in one other shop once, so it's really nice if you can get the thermal coats, because then you don't even got to worry about actually freezing. I feel like the winter coats should be a little bit stronger than they are as far as like cold protection, but look at this, we got a tree in the road. You can't remember either, but one is for sure the beginning of the ice roads. Yeah, somewhere. And there's also like a place that you get free coffee and sandwiches, which is kind of a cool little thing up there. What happened? How did I lose durability on my cargo? It was only 1%. I was like, nothing even happened. Maybe the snow is ruining the hay, I don't know. See, where did you get the saw? hold on. I think I may have found it. On mine. I think I may. You started. Here's HQs in Cantwell. I swear I found the chainsaw right in the shop next to there. Unless it was this shop, but I'm almost positive I found one in Cantwell. Yeah, you just gotta keep searching the shops until you find it, because maybe part of it is just random spawn of what they have, because there's so many different items. It's hard to say. So maybe the thermal coat also was like by chance. I haven't figured out any rhyme or reason why they don't have every single coat on the coat rack, but I did play offline a little bit last night. I was searching through all these shops with no load, and I think I searched like 3 shops or 4 before I actually found the winter coat, and they had like all the other coats that wasn't going to do me any good. Like, as good as the winter coat. Alright, you're going to test it out? Nice, okay. Sounds good. Because I only got 1 nodie left for the day, so unfortunately because of my crash that I had. Now once I get this load delivered, if I can find 1 more load going back to Cantwell would be perfect, and then I could get paid on 2 jobs and then pick up the new truck. Which looks really awesome, actually. But I do say this Class 3 is a really good truck, though. A guy can still make a really good time on these winter roads, considering. As long as you got your tire chains on. Still got to take it a little bit more easy than normal, but it's very can't think of the word I'm looking for. Reasonable, yeah. I think I slid a little bit there. Getting a little squirrely. When I'm looking for my drop-offs, and in the winter where it's kind of hard to see the roads, this view you can kind of get a good idea where everything is. Shows there's a road up here and I'm still not seeing it. There it is. I hope this guy don't hit me. Oh! Oh! I thought he was gonna nail me for sure. He stopped. Where's the entrance to this place? What the heck? Oh, it's way back here. I'm definitely gonna be clipping the sign. Oh yeah. Yep. The old sign got clipped. This entrance is horrible. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna back up to that red shed there. It's a little bumpy in here, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, I didn't cut it quite in time. And then I'll go up a little bit, and then I usually go over and then back over again until I line up a little better. Easy does it. There we go. See, do you know if you hold right on the D-pad? Yeah. I do love that, and I like to put it on sometimes, but sometimes it'll make my game run very laggy, and it also the graphics go way down, like it's not handling it properly. So that's one reason why I don't use it a lot. And if you use it enough, and the game starts running funny, you'll notice that's why you're having an issue. Oh, I forgot to put my winter coat on. Did it again. I'm dropping this off. I don't know. Sorry, I got thrown off, bro. I'm doing everything the wrong way here. My mind is not with it. I'm dropping it off, not picking it up. My temperature gauge is in the red. That's because it's minus 23.2. So that's when you're gonna have a lot of problems. Minus 20. Yeah, I got distracted with like my code situation, and then I was reading chat, and then I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be dropping off, not picking up. Alright, quest complete. Let's just check to see. So, also, I don't know if you know this, Red, but if you're on you tab over to jobs instead of the map and you click on these jobs, when you click X on it, it actually shows you like where it's going. Like, see, like, this would be a good job because HQ is right over here. So, and this one is taking me back the way I want to go. So, red chickens to Red Cleaver Inc. So then I checked on that before I even accepted it. I know where I'm going to go then. It's perfect. I hope the chickens can survive. I've never hauled this trailer before. I've never I don't think I've ever hauled livestock before. So I would have remembered hauling a trailer like this. Very distinct looking trailer. It doesn't sound like chickens in there though. It sounds like pigs. What was that? There's some evil sounding chickens in there. Don't mess with these chickens. They got a growl on them. Yeah, poor chickens. Nothing it was actually showing this is an odd trailer. I never had it before, and the pegs weren't showing. Look at that. I did not line up this exit very well. I just got hooked. Didn't damage the trailer. Well, that's good. Dude, where am I? I am not on the road. Oh, shoot. I think I did this once before here. You gotta go out to the right. The same way I came in. Yep, damages. Dead chicken. And you get less money. We don't want to hurt the chickens. It's a short trip, so I think they got a good chance. There's a cop. It's 55. 55 through here, but it's very windy. I see a seasonal meter moved to the end already, so the next time it moves, I'll be over halfway done with winter, I believe. Oh, there it is, my engine warning. I need to take a toolkit to it. The temperature gauge is in the red, so that's definitely why. Alright, I'm gonna pull over and just do it right now, or it's gonna keep giving me warnings. My OCD can't handle it. I don't want to break down. Should have my toolkit on me, yep. They sound like pigs. You get 300 mechanical XP for every time you fix the engine though, so I mean, in that aspect, it's nice because you get a lot of XP from all the fixing. So if you're not maxed out on your mechanical XP, it could be a good thing as long as you got the toolkits. Look at this guy. Whoa. A warning of an obstacle. I'm not seeing it. Wait, is that... Oh, I thought it was an avalanche, but... Okay, we're good. Possible to tell where the road really is. Keep eyeing the GPS. All right. Well, yep. Have a good day, man. Hope it goes by fast. And yeah, thanks for stopping in and chatting as always, man. Always a pleasure to have you. I'll send you a picture of my Class 4 truck later or something. Alright, we'll see you, man. Okay, there's a sharp turn. Semis need to take corners wide, so those NPCs are pretty relentless. Nice little houses on the lake there. Another 50 miles to go. The temperature is pretty brutal, minus 22.8. Yep, my engine's already needs another part. That's crazy. I put one part in partial way into this trip and it's already breaking. So that's pretty crazy. I still got quite a bit of time. I just want to see if I take off the radiator cover, if that does anything to that temperature gauge. Let me just see something. Nah, it's still the same. I figured that. Because you think red, you think overheat, but it's minus 22 degrees out, so. In danger. Alright, this is another tricky little entrance here to Red Cleaver Incorporated. You're hoping it does, what? Yeah, now it's yelling at me. Your truck is highly damaged. I just replaced it on the way here. Okay, there's my backup spot. Yeah, this one's a tricky one. I'm gonna torture myself with this. Taking off the cover. Yeah, it didn't. It's just because it's so cold. But yeah, that's crazy because I just used a toolkit on the way over here and stopped, and before I even got here, it was needing another toolkit. That's crazy. That's just a little a little bit too much, in my opinion. Really sliced it in there. Oh, they gave me the 5-star. I'll take it. That's definitely one of the more challenging backup spots right there. Let's put this down. Oh, it is moving now. Okay. Just hard to tell on this one in the snow. Keeps yelling at me, your truck is in poor condition. I know it, bro. Why can't I reach the socket? Hold on. Let me try going to the other side. It's being a pain in the butt. How did I switch sides like that? Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm having problems. I'm starting to freeze. Okay, let's warm up. Get back out. Throw that engine part in there before my truck wants to break down. Alright. Back into the truck. Hopping all over the place. Now I need to just drive over to the manager. Get my money, and let's see, where am I at? Cash here. That's 2 jobs, so oh yeah, 100 over 163K. I got over 9,000 miles on this truck. 9,674 miles. And then we're just gonna head back to HQ and buy that Class 4. But unfortunately, I do not have a customized shop at the HQ yet, so we'll be buying it base color and then throwing a livery on it at some point. Then once me and Captain Tanya, we're gonna play some firefighting sim. And they did have a patch on that game, so hopefully that's running smooth, and then we're gonna live stream that after I take a little break after this stream, and then yeah, if I do anything else after that, it'll be a top secret live stream because I burned one notification on that game crash, so it's always a good time. I think YouTube should give us like 5 notifications a day instead of 3, because technical difficulties, things like that happen. And yeah. Oh! Thought he was gonna nail me. What I do like the function though, when you get a new truck and you hop into it, it automatically switches all your inventory into that truck, so it's nice, you don't gotta move all that stuff over manually. Only less than 30 miles back to HQ, so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase this level 4 truck. And I won't be streaming this too much longer because I did want to take a short, at least a little breather before we do Firefighter Sim. Okay, let's just turn it off and lights off. Okay. The truck is now parked. Let's run into HQ. Let's take a little nap, just because my guy's getting a little tired. Okay, let's go to the computer and purchase us a brand new Class 4 truck, which I've been grinding towards for a very long time. So here's Class 4. They do have two different actually types and classes. This one on the right has the one with the most horsepower and is the most expensive. So you could have like a little fleet of different Class 4s if you really wanted to. 914, that's the top horsepower right there, I believe. Yeah. So we're going for the Blue Spiral 4001P for 155,000. Show interior. Yeah, it's got some fancy wood finish on it. Wait, go back to that. That went off my truck here that I was looking at. There we go. The 4001P. Let's buy it. Boom. Very nice. Let's go give this thing a peek. See, okay. Oh, there she is. She comes base color blue, which is, wow. This thing is, there's my Class 3 that got me through a lot of trips, over 9,000 miles on that one. Man, the nose on this thing looks like a beast, man. Well, hold on. Let me get inside, turn this on since I'm getting cold anyway. Ooh, that sounds mean. Let's check this interior. Turn on the heat. Differential lock there. Wow, this looks a lot different on the inside than the Class 3. The radio's on the top, on the overhead, and this is all like readouts and stuff. That's really cool. CB is here. Just checking this out, man. Look at that fancy shifter. Let's go to the back. Wow, this looks really nice back here. The microwave is lower, where my other one was more like eye level. So the interior is totally different. Yeah, this looks awesome. Oh, it's got windows in the cab. So like, you can actually, I don't know why you'd want, should have some curtains, you know, you don't want people staring at you when you're sleeping, but that's got windows in the cab. That's crazy. See, what the hell? Why did they got, you'd think this would be the fridge. Where's the fridge? Container, did they, maybe the game glitch and put them in the wrong thing? Just says cabinet. Oh. Maybe this is... I'm confused because this is where the fridge should be, not the storage of your... Is this the fridge? I mean, it does kind of look like the fridge. Huh. Interesting. So the fridge is on that side? This is gonna take a little getting used to. Where... A little drink and a little snack here. But yeah, I guess the fridge is this. I guess it does look like a fridge. That's odd because usually your fridges on all the other trucks are right next to your microwave. And on this one, it's opposite. So everything transferred to this truck, but not the... I think they only give you one radiator cover and chains, I take it, because I didn't have an extra set. So we're going to take it off this truck. We're going to take this for a quick test drive. Let's throw that on. Oh wow, that radiator cover looks totally different on this truck. Okay, got the chains on, the cover on. Take her for a quick job. Yeah. Give this a test. Ooh, I barely touched the gas and that thing's taking off. This thing is crazy. It sounds mean too. Oh, this thing is a speed demon, man. Wow. I can barely control it, it's so fast. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Oh my gosh, this thing is so fast. The beast. That was crazy fast. I'm barely touching the gas. Wow, that thing looks amazing. You can see like in the cab through the window and stuff. So cool. Kind of got a little bit of that that little ticky rattly sound which the first truck had. I kind of wish that wasn't there. But everything else is really good. Yeah, we're just gonna take a quick little 3-hour job if it's still here. But man, it took a lot of work to get to this truck. I finally have reached my goal here. Yeah, it is, dude. This truck is amazing. It's so fast too. It's crazy. Where's my trailer? There it is. Let's see how fast the reverse is. The other, Class 3 actually has a pretty quick reverse. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really fast. I like that it comes base blue instead of just pure white. Just so it looks like a little something something until you throw a livery on it. Well, there's the new truck. Heck yeah. It's almost surreal getting this truck finally. It took so long. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the? I just smashed. What happened there? Just smashed the crap out of my load. Out of control in the new truck, guys. I'm out of control. I just can't get over how this cab looks and everything. That'd be cool if maybe you can customize the interior. I don't know, because there's some customization options at HQ once you unlock them. That would be pretty sweet. This thing's kind of scary fast. I wanted to see what it'll top out at, but probably be a better test to do it once the snow is gone. already damaged this trailer somehow. Definitely loving this new truck though. It's minus 25.5 degrees and I'm not getting a warning on my engine temperature. So that's fantastic. I just noticed that. So maybe this truck handles the cold better than the Class 3, because I was constantly getting an engine temp warning at minus 20 degrees. It's minus 25.5. Another 81 miles. We're transporting gasoline to the Banana fuel stop. I'm like coasting and just hitting the brakes. I'm barely touching the gas on this thing. Yeah, this truck definitely has a very distinct sound. I'm going 65, 66, 67, 68. 69. Do I hit 70? I hit 70. Oh my gosh. Oh! I just crashed. I had to check the top speed, guys. That's hilarious. And the trailer is down to 24%, but you know, just to see what the top speed would max out at, I just had to know. The other truck topped out at 65. I think on a downhill, maybe 66. So, yeah, this thing will top out at 70. So, I had to test it. We did wipe out and take a lot of damage on the trailer, but I really wanted to know how fast it could go. Testing purposes only. Another 20 miles. Probably should have waited, but we got enough power to get around them. Alright, drop off is somewhere over here. Why am I not seeing it? Let's check the default route, just in case. Sometimes that'll get a little buggy. Set default route. It says it's still right there. Where is it? I'm in a tight predicament here. Oh, there it is. Alright. Going into the road is risky. This is quite the spot to back up here. Straighten it out a little bit. Can't see. That'll work. Alright, let's get this last cable, unhook it, get paid. We tested out the new truck. It's amazing. Very happy with it. Didn't get much money because we did take a lot of damage, but I do know what it tops out for top speed now, so then there's that. I noticed I warmed up in that shop. I know some shops it seems like you just keep freezing in, so... Oh, really needed some oil in there. Let's see... Everything else is hunky-dory. Top it off quick, and yeah. There's the new truck, guys. Very cool. See what it looks like with the visor down. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Got the new truck, tested it out, and we had some good runs here. So thanks all for stopping in. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.